It's TiggPolitics back again, man. And I think that this video right here is a good example of how people think that going to other countries and stuff like that, like the UK and, you know, trying to find these other women in other places is just like go be better. When you learn that some of them ain't no different than the ones that's here. It's all about what type of eye you got for women. You know what I'm saying? My eyes, when it come to women, I just got a good eye for women. Unfortunately, in this world, we're supposed to be with one woman. Some people are with more than one woman. I am technically in a poly relationship where we are acceptant of another woman, but we ain't finna break our back for nobody. Meaning that we not even looking, and anybody that's looking to join us, it's gonna be a very, very, I'm probably gonna be honest with you, a very hard thing to do, because we very picky people. You know what I'm saying? Picking each other was simple, but that have somebody else come and try to be a part of what we got going on is almost impossible, because we're a different breed. So honestly, I can say this: poly, yeah, we both agreed that we are open to that, but it probably ain't gonna happen, dog. Y'all heard it here first. Probably gonna just be me, my wife, and my fucking kids, bro. Cause I'm very picky, and then it's something about me getting to know people, and the more I get to know them, the more I don't like their ass. But every time I'm around my girl, I love her. I love everything about her. I don't even think it's shit. Even the shit I don't like, I like. So, with that being said, let's just get into this video. It's gonna be simple questions being asked by the people. And this one woman, there's only gonna be one that's tripping. She's gonna feel so above the questions to the point where she refuses to answer. She eventually is gonna answer, but it took everything in her to answer, and it's crazy because it was simple as questions. But let's go.
I'm just sat here being real. I'm not trying to show up to anything. I'm just being real, and the facts are like my partner's cousin is a top cardiologist in El Paso, so he'll tell you what pressure weight just does on your heart. And if we want to go down that road, let's talk about medicine. We'll talk about it in a real world, not just on anybody's facts and show. Let's talk about medicine.
Those are statistics.
Okay, what do you...
Can you tell something? I'm a personal trainer, so I've been in the fitness industry for 15 years. And most of my clients are moms after having a baby, and they're overweight. And I'm a health coach, so I always talk about that. But the only thing is, they are very upset about their weight, because they think most of them are single because they're overweight, and they just want to lose weight because of, they want to look good, they want to look confident, and therefore they want to find a good looking guy. So I don't think there is any problem when we talk about people with overweight people, because they love to talk about it, because they think, because of social media, because of, let's say, even Victoria's Secret right now having like overweight beautiful ladies advertising bikinis, and I love it, because I feel like now it's all the women around the world.
When they have overweight women as models, because I want to be...
Alright, now we getting into the motherfucking the shit, basically. We get
inspired when I see a model. I don't want someone that
I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Finish my conversation. But imagine if I was overweight. I mean, I used to think like you. I used to think, but I think we need to be inspired. Like, as a personal trainer, I had a colleague who was very overweight, and I always thinking, I didn't want to be mean and say, you're a personal trainer, you're supposed to inspire people, you're supposed to be really fit.
I would agree, yeah.
But you are very you have a percentage of fat that is not acceptable as a trainer. But now I'm coming to a point, maybe I'm getting older with lots of experiences. Some people really can't lose weight.
You can't assume people you can't stereotype
I don't believe that. What do you mean they can't lose weight?
They can reduce.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're going back into the 60s and 70s. You still let me.
Okay. I don't want to go back to the 60s and 70s. What don't I understand? What?
So you don't understand about genetics, health, weight, how the body analyzes. Well, if you did, then you wouldn't have made that comment.
Yes, I would. I still make that comment because nothing's impossible. You can, because then you have to look at.
That's a fact. She one of them. See, the lady in the black right there. She one of them people that like to make an excuse for every fucking thing. Don't want to take no accountability. I think she divorced too. I hate that shit. Like, you'll be in the conversation with a person, then you'll just think about that shit for a second. Like, you married and divorced. Why the fuck is you talking then? Shut the fuck up. Why the fuck is we taking advice from fucking people that ain't even got the qualifications to give it? Like, bitch, you're divorced. Find me the motherfucker that's married for 70 years. I want to talk to them. They the ones I need to be talking to. Fuck we talking to these motherfuckers for? Well, I was even listening to these sons of bitches. Like, I be getting pissed the fuck off. Cause I like, y'all sit down and y'all think about all the advice you get on the internet. The person that's giving the fucking advice don't even be living that shit. None of it. Even from the rappers to the entertainers to the fucking motherfuckers making money. Some of them really is living like that. Some of them. You feel what I'm saying? But for the ones that's giving the fucked up, like the opinions, you could tell when the opinion ain't adding up to the reality. But then you can tell when it is, meaning that some opinions is adding up to the reality. Because the bitches that be saying the dumbest shit be the lonely bitches that ain't with nobody. Divorced, dumped, cheated on, whatever the fuck the case is. Baby daddies. Like,
you need to go to these women.
Then
can't do that and ask them the real ones. Have you asked them?
I do help these women, and I have loads of women lose weight. Absolutely.
No, have you asked these women that can't lose weight? Have you asked them that question? It's not true that they can't.
If they work with me, they can.
And it's true, bro. They could fucking lose. I was just having this conversation with my girl. My girl got a little gut right now. She's still beautiful. I tell her, all right, baby, you beautiful. You just got a little gut. You feel me? That gut bothering her. She really feeling the type of way about having a gut because she ain't never really had a gut like that. Like, she had a little pudge before, but now she has a gut. It's different. So it's like she feeling like, why it ain't going away? It ain't going away because I personally feel like you don't care enough to get it to go away, because in the past you literally cared enough to get it to go away. And I'm letting her know straight up. I'm like, babe, I'll just be real. I ain't tell her this before, but I'm gonna tell y'all. The reason it was easier for her to get it to go away the first time was because we didn't have a child. Meaning that she felt like she had to in order to stay with me or keep me around. Right? Now she don't feel the same urgency because it's like she feel, well, I got him regardless. But now she in a place where she knows that, she still wanna look good for me. You get what I'm saying? So now that's where she got to get more into a place of doing it for me and herself. You get what I'm saying? Because now, it's tougher because she got to do it for herself as well. You feel me? It ain't just about for me no more. It's for yourself too. You get what I'm saying? And that's where we at with it. But this lady right here, she pissing me, bro.
It's not true that they can't. How can you say that? That's like saying it's not possible for someone to be healthy. I refuse to believe that. That's just not right. That's just giving up on so many
in
people.
our room, who we're sat with now, who do you think's the unhealthiest?
I don't know.
Look around at the room.
I don't know, and I'm not going to do that.
I thought you said a minute ago it doesn't necessarily come down to how they look. Someone that could be slim could be unhealthy.
I've coached.
So you can't really
eyeball that all people that are overweight, that you can do. You know what? You know what I'm going to say to you people out there? All of you of overweight, come to her and let her train you and show you, regardless of your ages, regardless of your sizes, and let's put it out there.
Are you a trainer? Are you a trainer?
No, I'm not a trainer.
What do you do? You do life coach? Yeah, yes, I do.
I'm a sports therapist.
Yeah. I'm also a life coach. Hold on, let me see that. Life coaching certificate, Devontae Frederick. And I'm also a licensed life insurance agent. Let me make sure I don't give y'all my address though. Okay. Licensed life insurance producer. So if you need help getting life insurance, holla at your boy. I can help you get life insurance as well. Soccer coaching. or I can help you get life insurance, or I can do both. I'd rather do both. But let's get back into it. And in particular, I want to let this be known. I want to help young men and young women get married and stay married. Get married and stay married. Me and my girl, we never getting divorced. The fuck? I'm not getting no divorce. Fuck is we getting divorced for? This is forever. You know what I'm saying?
Fraud the Insta. The free promo. Plug the socials, man.
Yeah, I don't think social media. Recommendations. I've been doing it for over 20 years. I don't.
Word of mouth. She was telling me her story.
I don't know how you can stereotype against those type of people.
Okay.
Pearl got tired of that shit. I was getting tired of it too, Pearl.
You can't ask men what they want, and when they say not Lizzo, you say you're stereotyping.
And see, that's the problem. Like, the world want men to settle for whatever. Why the fuck do we gotta settle? Why we can't be picky? I'm picky as hell, but people wouldn't know that because they don't know what I'm picky for. See, my pickiness don't just stop at looks. I'd date an ugly bitch for real if I asked that, low key. But if she a stank bitch, meaning she got a stank ass attitude and just mean and shit like that, that's a no. But what I'm saying is, why we can't be picky? Why we gotta just go for whatever? Oh, so we gotta date Lizzos and shit like that? Well, bitch, how about you date motherfucking Colonel Chicken? How about you date the mall Santa, bitch? Like, how about you date some ugly motherfucker? How about you date a fat motherfucker with shitty stains in his drawers or some shit? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
women don't like broke men. We don't like short men. We discriminate. Why can't men have standards?
I don't care about if you're, because I make my own money. Alright, okay. So first of all,
what does that have to do with anything?
And see, that's the fucking problem. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? If you so self-made and so self-loved and so self-everything, what the fuck is we even having a conversation about men for anyways? You don't want one. And you don't need one. You don't want one or need one. So why the fuck is you having the conversation? That's what I said before. The women that don't even want a man and say they don't even need a man trying to have a conversation about men. Shut the fuck up. You don't even qualify to have these conversations. You don't even want one. You don't even want one, bitch. You want a fucking cat and a dog, bitch. Or a fucking tiger or a monkey or a lion or something, bitch. You don't even want a man for real. You over here talking about shit you don't even want. You don't hear me over here talking about fucking cocaine and shit. I don't fuck with cocaine, so you don't hear me talking about it. I just use that as an example because I don't fuck with that shit. You don't hear me talking about it. So if you don't fuck with men and you don't like men and you don't want to be around men, shut the fuck up about men.
So I make my own, so I don't need to buy if he's broke, if he's nothing, or if he's that.
Okay,
what I would like a man.
Have fun.
No,
date bums. Have fun.
She just want to be smart. Bitch, shut up.
You
said you make your own money. Date bums.
You hear what she said?
Let me finish my question. But let me finish my answer, please.
Man, let's fast forward.
Okay, so
she's stuck. She don't know what to say.
More in this world? Are you ready for
She don't even know what to say. Cause she knows she sounds stupid. Dumbass. Just fucking dumb.
Right now, this is
fast forward. She look dumb. Look at her eyes. She got dumb eyes.
You know what, I'm not even
guy I'm gonna be married to, first of all, it shouldn't be obviously I love to,
but we all know that women prefer men with good jobs. We all know that women prefer men that are tall.
No, they don't.
I do.
So generally,
I do.
That's your perspective, right? You've got 4.
She's speaking in general. What would a motherfucker prefer? Would you prefer a man that's broke and ain't doing a motherfucking thing? Or would you prefer a man that's doing his fucking thing and taking care of you? Most women go want to be taken care of. That's what they go say. I don't give a fuck. If it's possible, they'll take that. Now, the way women set up though, a lot of them wouldn't be able to get that because as soon as they get that, once they get asked to make sandwiches, cook and clean and do, shit that they should be doing because they not doing nothing else. they don't want to do none of the other shit, and that's when the shit ends. Because like, bitch, I take care of you. You don't want to fucking make me a sandwich, rub my feet, give me head, nothing, bitch. Like, that's how that shit always go. I'm telling you, that's how I go. Women ain't good women no more, bro. That's just bottom line. I'm straight. I got me one. But listen to this shit. She can't even answer questions.
Women on this panel. Okay, so let's do the experiment. What's your perspective? What would you like out of a man?
This isn't your show.
Yeah,
so
I'm
not
okay, so alright, so yeah, okay.
What would you like, man? What would I like? And what would you like?
Okay. I just want to. Okay, just.
I'm not gonna keep you happy because
I'll
it's your
help
show.
I'll help you. Here you go.
You don't need to help me.
Just okay. So couch. Just raise a hand. I'm just curious. Do you prefer men with jobs or no jobs? So raise your hand for jobs. Jobs. Okay. She's difficult. We don't care about that. So okay. Do you prefer men 5 foot or 6 foot? Raise your. I mean, you're annoying. So okay. So 5 foot or 6 foot. Six. Okay. You know, 5 foot.
So how many?
It doesn't matter to me anymore.
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying, if you had to pick one of the two, 5 foot or 6 foot.
6 foot, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is fine. See, they're not offended. You guys offended?
Just answer those questions.
No.
They want to hear the answers. Shit, she don't want to answer because she knows she right. Why you? And that's another thing too. It's always when a motherfucker right. When a motherfucker don't want to, just admit it when a motherfucker is right, bruh. What's so hard about that? Why a motherfucker can't be right? Motherfuckers don't like being wrong.
I'm not offended right now because you're on your show, but they'll be offended when they leave outside.
No one's going to be offended. Why don't you just answer
now? I'm not going to be until after the show.
You could just add on to the.
Why don't you? Yeah,
I'm not going to wait so that I won't be offended.
Okay, now.
why won't you answer her questions? She's just asking honest questions, man. 5 foot or 6 foot?
How tall are you?
Why does it matter? Just answer the question.
How tall are you?
Just answer the question.
I don't need to. I'm not.
You answer that, I'll answer it. But it wasn't
If it's
directed
over
to
6
men.
foot, are you going to be interested?
It wasn't
I'm
directed to
5'7".
men.
How tall are you?
I'm taller than you.
How tall is that?
Over 5'7".
How tall are you?
Taller than 5'7".
Duh.
What's your height?
Well, you won't answer my question.
She still ain't answer his question, bro. And that's what I'm saying.
I won't answer yours.
Alright, so let's get to the end, because she gonna eventually answer shit.
I don't.
Okay, if you're not going to answer the questions, you can go. For no job, would you rather have a guy that's unemployed, on benefits, or a guy with a job?
Come on.
What if he's got no job and he's doing it? It depends when you say no job.
Your man's got a job.
Unemployed.
Yeah, my man's got a job.
Thank you. Now the men. Okay. Would you rather have a girl that was 300 pounds or 120 pounds?
120 pounds.
Okay, thank you. So we can't speak in generalities, and the whole couch agreed. Okay, thank you. So what would you give up for the right guy?
Alright, y'all. How y'all feel about that? I feel like these women need a lot of training and a lot of help with their mentals and the way they think. To the good couples out there, the good marriages out there, hopefully y'all get this and help people. We need y'all. TiggPolitics, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. I'm about to go get my baby. She tripping.